Our goal is simple. Number one, to put as much money back into the local economy as possible. And number two, to make a small profit for ourselves. That is the goal of the business. And so if we can achieve both of those like dual purposes, it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, so this is like the perfect plaza to hit. There's not a lot of people in here right now. You've got a convenience store right there, massage therapy, barbershop, pizza, cannabis. We have a special partner for any high risk. So like cannabis, dispensaries, we have a special partner for that. So that's no problem. A bakery and then a pharmacy right there. So all in all, this is probably worth, let's say $75 a month. Massage place, maybe $50 a month. Barbershop, maybe $20 per month. Pizza shop, residuals off there, probably gonna be $75 to $100 a month. Cannabis shop, I'm not sure of their volume, so let's say $50 a month. Bakery, depending on their volume, they could be a really popular bakery. They could be $50 to $75 a month. And then that pharmacy right there, probably about $50 per month. So all in all, this pharmacy, you have to do the math later, but all in all, this is a really good pharmacy. And also another thing you might want to do is you might want to talk to, a lot of times, a commercial developer that will build out a plaza like this. You also want to have referral partnerships with commercial developers. That's something that really helped me. So here we are. So we're looking at a convenience store. So convenience stores do a lot of transactions, right? A lot of taps. You can go into a convenience store that, they're doing a couple hundred taps per day. So the most important thing when you look at a store like this that's on the corner of a busy intersection is their transaction fee, right? Their transaction fee, like we had one where he was at like 15 cents per transaction, and we moved him down to like 5 cents per transaction, saving 10 cents per transaction, and it was like $300 a month that he saved. So let me get my shoes on and let's go in there. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh,
made in Canada. Let's go. All my friends that live in the States, they're all like, oh, why'd you move to Canada? Because I believe in Canada. That's why I moved to Canada. Because I love Canada. And I'm sick of Canadian small business owners getting ripped off for their payment processing. Good afternoon. Hey, how you doing? Good. My name's Tim. I just wanted to come by and introduce myself to the owner. Is that you? Oh, well, hi. It was nice to meet you anyways.
Nice to meet you.
Is he in today? She is not. Oh, what's a better time to catch her?
A weekday.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Well, and what's her name? Miss
Michelle.
Miss Michelle? Okay, great. So I'm the owner of Victory Merchant Services. Okay. We're the guys that do the processing of like Visa and MasterCard. And so like we are finding that over the past 2 years, a lot of credit card processing companies, that's me. Yeah, so what's been happening is that convenience stores will be at like one rate, and then over the past 2 years, their rates have like doubled, or some have even tripled. The transaction fees are going up, and it's just a big mess. So what we're doing is we're putting everybody at like the lowest rate, the same rate that like Shell or Chevron pays. We're giving that to small business owners. So if you just give me my card, tell her I came by. Is there a time if I called her on Monday on the phone that I might be able to reach her?
Probably in the morning.
In the morning? Yeah. And I should ask for Miss Michelle. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Hi, how's it going?
Good.
We're making a documentary on how we're putting $1 million back into the Ontario economy.
Well.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow, did you win something there?
$5, big deal.
Listen, I went into one of the local restaurants here, and I jumped up on the bar stool the other day. I said, I held up a ticket. I said, guys, guess what? And everybody in there was like, what? And I said, we all woke up today. And they were like, yeah. Hey, listen, if you woke up today, it's a good day,
That's
right?
That's a good day.
All right, we'll see you later. Okay, bye. All right, so Miss Michelle. Now, very important, before I drive off, I'm gonna go to Google Maps. I'm gonna pull this business on Google Maps, Avondale Food Stores, right there. I'm gonna hit this export button, okay? I'm gonna export it. I'm gonna click on Slack right there. When you click on Slack, it's gonna pull up where I want it to go. I want this to go under Esther Leads, okay? I'm just gonna type in my notes. Call Miss Michelle Monday at, let's just say 9 a.m. 9 a.m. using Moneris. That's who they're using for their credit card processing. Boom, before you drive off, send all your notes, everything you can remember. I can even type in, I left a card there. If you left a flyer, type in left a flyer, you know. Yeah, just put all your notes in Slack before you drive away. Very important, because what happens is you get down to, you know, the end of the day, or like you talk to more businesses and you forget those like little notes, little nuances. Nothing really special happened there, but put your notes in Slack before you drive off. It's very important. Okay. Another very important point, make sure you work every territory thoroughly. So the door that you miss is the door that was gonna sign up with you. A lot of times reps will cherry pick what businesses they wanna go to. Oh, I like this type of business. Oh, I don't do well at a nail salon, for example. Work a territory thoroughly. Never skip a door just because you don't feel like going in there. You know, worst case scenario, you go in there, you give them your business card, you encourage them in their day. So on this street, I'm looking for all the businesses on the right side of the street. Every plaza, every small business, I'm turning right. I'm hitting my brake. I'm wearing out my brake pads. I'm driving slow. And let's see, this is auto sales right here. And that's how you know that you truly worked that street correctly. Let's see here, auto sales, he's probably not in. Let's see here.
Wings place too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like this, back in here. Yeah.
Enter right at King Street.
All right, let's go get him. You never want to see, you don't want them to see you running up to the business. So, you know, I gotta like, it's a good time though, 2:39. You know, you never want to go during rush hour to a restaurant, right? So it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Good, my name's Tim. I'm the owner of Victory Merchant Services, and I just wanted to introduce myself to the owner here. Is that you?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're making a documentary on how I'm putting $1 million back into the Ontario economy this year.
Okay.
The way that I'm doing that is, let me give you my card. That's me. The way that I'm doing that is, I've been working in the credit card processing industry for 13 years.
Okay.
I've found that in the past 2 years, a lot of companies, you know, like Moneris, they've raised the rates on you guys. In 2023 they did, and they did it in 2025, I believe. So a lot of merchants are seeing their statements go up. The way that we operate is you're under no contract whatsoever. We give you a free machine, and it's guaranteed to save you money. Have you ever heard of Square before, the Square terminal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're partners with Square.
Yeah.
So your customers can have a rewards program.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of things, you know, besides just take payments to help bring your customers back and increase your income. Yeah. Are you the one that handles this, or is it your wife?
No.
It's you?
It's me,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Look, if you have one of your recent statements, what I'll do for you is I'm just going to highlight for you on your statement where we would save you that money,
Yeah.
and then I'll leave the rest to you. I'm not here to sell you anything today or anything like that. Do you have one of your recent statements from them?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
But it's online anyway, so.
Yeah, it gets
So
emailed
if
to you?
Tell me which areas you're gonna save money.
Yeah, well,
For me, then I will.
yeah. So like what I'll do is, here's a statement of a dentist. We save them like $3,000 per year. So look, so this guy, he's with TD Bank, right?
Yeah.
I understand you're with a different bank, but you get charged 3 things every month. You get charged the monthly fees,
Yeah.
the transaction fee, and the rate, the percentage, right?
Yeah.
So right here, the total amount of monthly fees was 28 plus 55, which is 50, 60, 70, 8, 9, 10. It's $83 right here, right?
Yeah.
My monthly fee is 0. So just right there, that's $83 a month that he's going to save. And then if you look at this, he's at 1.94 and 1.87 for these.
Yeah.
So we could lower this down to like 1.74 and 1.67, you know, let's say.
Yeah.
So for 180,000 in volume, that's like going to be like $350 plus that. So like over $400 a month.
Yeah.
But again, it'll be different with you. Here's the best thing you want to do.
Yeah.
Just print out one of your recent statements,
Yeah.
and just call my number. I'll come back here personally. I'll go over everything with you. Like I said, it's a free terminal with no contract.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 13 years, bro. I'm only here to help you.
Okay.
And even if you don't go with me, I'll give you a certified quote that you can take back to those guys and try to lower your rates.
All right.
Now, is that fair enough?
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right.
God bless you, bro.
Have a good one.
Okay, have a great day. Thanks.
Okay.
You're gonna call me, right? You're gonna call me, right? Okay, call me, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, how you doing? Good. Oh, excuse me. That was pretty much as that's pretty much as good as an interaction can possibly go, right? Because, you know, he's the only one there. He's making pizzas, but he's interested. He's like, all right, I'm going to pull my statement. I'm going to call you. You know what I mean? And before I leave, I always do that. I would say, hey, you're going to call me, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I act like I'm going to walk out. Yeah, that dude is going to save so much money. Number one, he's got an old terminal. That terminal that he had, I remember programming those things when I was 22 years old. I'm 33 right now. So like it's a piece of junk terminal. So here's what happens. His credit card processing company, guaranteed, bro. I'll bet the car on it. Guaranteed that he's been raising his rates. They've been raising his rates for the past however many 10 years that he's been with them. So I can't wait to see that statement. This guy saved about $3,500 per year, right? So you take 1 million divided by 3,500, 1 million divided by 3,500 exactly is 285. So hang on a second. 285 divided by 12 is 23. So if we help 23 businesses per month, just like that, we would put $1 million back into the Ontario economy, right? So like if we had 23 sales reps that helped one merchant per month, we would put $1 million back into the economy. And that's the goal. Our goal is simple. Number one, to put as much money back into the local economy as possible. And number two, to make a small profit for ourselves. That is the goal of the business. And so if we can achieve both of those like dual purposes, it's a win-win for everybody. I always say this, it's win-win or no deal, right? If the profit is too low, like I'm only making, let's say $10 a month and they're going to call my phone like every third day, it's not worth it, right? So the profitability has to be there. I'm not saying that we just put everybody at 1 penny per transaction. No, that's not what I'm saying. We want to make a healthy profit and we want them also to save money. So the balance right there is what we have to negotiate as we work on these deals. Okay, so this is like the perfect plaza to hit. There's not a lot of people in here right now. You've got a convenience store right there, massage therapy, barbershop, pizza, cannabis. We have a special partner for any high risk. So like cannabis, dispensaries, we have a special partner for that. So that's no problem. A bakery and then a pharmacy right there. So all in all, this is probably worth, let's say $75 a month, massage place, maybe $50 a month, barbershop, maybe $20 per month, pizza shop, residuals off there, probably gonna be $75 to $100 a month. Cannabis shop, I'm not sure of their volume, so let's say $50 a month. Bakery, depending on their volume, they could be a really popular bakery. They could be $50 to $75 a month. And then that pharmacy right there, probably about $50 per month. So all in all, this pharmacy, you have to do the math later, but all in all, this is a really good pharmacy. And also another thing you might want to do is you might want to talk to, a lot of times, a commercial developer that will build out a plaza like this. You also want to have referral partnerships with commercial developers. That's something that really helped me. Okay, here we go, right here. So obviously this isn't the owner here. This is a employee. So I'm just gonna like literally just ask for the owner's name and move on. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Tim. I just wanted to come by and just introduce myself to you. We're making a documentary on how I'm putting $1 million back into the economy this year. Yeah, sounds great, right? We need it. We need it. Yeah. I'm the owner of Victory Merchant Services. We do the payment processing for like a lot of businesses. I work with global payments. And so like we're finding a lot of businesses have had their rates over the past 2 years, had their rates increased. Are you the owner?
I'm not the owner.
Okay, cool.
Our manager's not here either.
Okay,
She would
no problem.
probably direct you to head office. Everything is done through.
Oh, you guys are like corporate?
We're a franchise,
You're not,
yeah.
Oh, you're a franchise, okay. So they're not like independently owned. Gotcha. You guys sell a lot of winners here though.
We do. We happen to be a very lucky store.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I say is that every single day that you wake up and you're on this side of eternity, you're a winner.
It's a
So
great day,
it was
that's
nice
true.
meeting you. God bless you.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
have a great day.
awesome.
Good brother. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I see you're busy there. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Didi.
Didi. Nice to meet you. My name's Tim. I work with Square.
Yeah.
Do you guys take cards in there?
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys use Square?
What do you mean Square? Like
The credit card machine?
yeah, we do. Yeah.
You use Square right now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You guys are good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have card? Give me
Yeah, I
card
do.
Because I open another location.
Please, brother. Yeah.
So
I do Square and Clover. Yeah, it's a free machine. There's no contract.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and also if you open an account with us, we give you $100 of free marketing, so we can
So
push
what company work?
Square.
Where?
Yeah, you know, like in Staples, our
Yeah.
Square machine right there.
So how I can call you? I can
Just call me right there. That's my WhatsApp right there.
Yeah, nice.
Just give me a call. I'll come right here and meet with you.
Yeah, because
It's
I
very
open,
simple.
For the near,
Mhm.
that one for the near for Salon.
Salon, yeah.
Yeah, but I need a debit.
And we have a very good salon booking system where people can be on Instagram.
Yeah.
They click the link, they book their appointment, and they can pay right there.
Oh, nice.
That way you've got the payment, you know,
We pay
beforehand.
like in the shop.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah,
Cool.
that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
So
they
I
can
will-
book their appointment online.
No problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will let you know.
Yeah,
This one I'll talk to you.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I've been doing this for 13 years, bro. I'd love to help you.
No
Okay,
worries.
call me anytime. I'll be here. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I see you're really busy. My name's Tim. I just wanted to come introduce myself to the owner. Is that you?
No, it's not there.
No. Is there a better time to catch him?
He'll be available like next week.
Uh-huh.
Anytime next week around 4 to 5 in me.
4 to 5 in the evening.
Yeah.
And what's his name when I call?
Ron.
Raj.
Ron.
Ron. Okay. Can you give him that card?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, brother. Okay, it's good seeing you. Bye. So we just had a really triggered lady in a business. She was like, "Are you guys videotaping?" I'm like, "I don't see a video camera." Remember those old camcorders back in the day you had to put on like the shoulder? But hang on one second. Let me take this call. Yeah, but she kicked us out. She's like, "You can't videotape in here." I'm like, "We're just making a documentary on how, you know, we're putting money back in the local economy." So we just had a barber who was sitting there. Hang on one second. He's sitting there. He's just smoking a cigarette on a chair. And I just like talked to him, you know, and introduced myself to him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm the owner. I'm opening up another shop. We'll go with you guys." And so that is why you should talk to everybody. If a guy's sitting down, you know, outside of a shop, just because somebody looks lowly doesn't mean you skip over him, because you just talk to everybody. You never know like who's going to be the owner. That's why you have to be like kind of like friendly, you know, to everybody there. Like we had no clue. We just walked up and he ended up being the owner. So that was great. Next, Ontario ravioli.
There we go.
It's me, Mario. Always keep a box of business cards in your trunk, because you never know when you need some business cards. You know, look at that, a loaded clip. You know what I mean? Ready to go. All right. Don't show that part. All right. My name's Tim. I'm making a documentary on how we're putting money back in the local economy. So I just wanted to come by and just introduce myself to the owner. Is that you?
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. It's not like your family or.
No, actually,
Gotcha.
I'm not related to him.
Cool. No problem.
It's actually
Okay, gotcha. Is there a better time to catch him? I know it's Saturday afternoon, but
probably.
yeah. Are you guys a single location, or is there like more like Ontario ravioli places everywhere?
So, not like the retail store, no. Production site.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Drive on Martin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Well, that's great. Yeah, like I'm a sucker for pasta, so I'm kind of new to town, really. I'm from Windsor, so yeah, I've never seen him before. Awesome, man. Well, it's so great meeting you. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah. When they scan this product on that register and when I check out, they might charge 49 cents. So now they only made $6 on this product. You understand? But if I can reduce the rates to where the transaction fee is 10 cents per transaction and they do like, let's say 20, 30 basis points. So now they're only paying, let's say 30 cents for that transaction, whereas before they were paying 50 cents, 49 cents per transaction. Like think of how many transactions that is. So that's, yeah, it could be thousands. So multiply that by a couple of thousand, multiply that by literally millions of businesses on Ontario and across Canada really. And it's a lot of money. So I don't like bullies, you know? I was bullied as a kid, so I don't like bullies. So when I see these big billion-dollar banks, in my opinion, bullying small business owners, I'm gonna put a stop on that. So we're gonna, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Look, call me anytime, 24/7, and I will come back here and talk to the owner. Okay, thank you so much, bro. Weekday, best time to catch him. And what's his name when I call?
There's like
For this location.
I don't have a number.
No, it's fine. I'll just call here. Paulo or Adrian or Carm. Okay. I can remember that because in Rocky Balboa, he's like, "Yo, Adrian." You know what I'm talking about? I did it. Yeah. Yo, Adrian. Okay. Yo, Adrian. That's a nice picture. Here, come stand right here. Hello, how you doing? Good. Yeah, my name's Tim. I work with Square, the credit card processing, the POS. I just wanted to introduce myself to the owner. We help businesses like this make more money. So, doesn't ever? Okay, maybe for Monday. Okay, well, if you give her my card and just tell her I came by, I would love to maybe chat with her sometime. We help you guys with everything from online booking, building websites, marketing, Google, like everything. We help you guys make more money. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, bye. This is such a beautiful wall you have here with all of these roses. Great place to take a picture. Wow. Hey, how's it going? How was the game? Who won?
Huh?
Who won? Who's winning?
You see that?
No, we missed it.
Yeah, man.
Man, that stinks. You guys be working out here? Oh my goodness. Who lifts this? That's amazing. Wow. Well, listen, the Bible says that the joy of the Lord is my strength. And so I have a lot of joy, but man, that's impressive. You be curling that? That's amazing. Nice to meet you. My name's Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother. Just wanted to come by and introduce myself to you.
Yeah, okay.
I work with Square POS. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, so we help barbers book appointments online, market on Instagram, social media. We have some really good high quality editing, video editing that we do.
Right.
Just wanted to come by and give you my card and see if maybe we could work together sometime.
Yeah, but I will definitely.
Look, if you could ever use me,
Yeah.
you know. Do you guys pay? They pay chair rent?
Some of my guys do. Some of them are percentage. So.
A percentage? Okay. Well, for the guys that pay chair rent, we can give them a free terminal. You know, they can tap their card. There's no monthly fee.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, bro.
All right.
Nice to see you. Okay.
All the best to you.
Okay, brother. Thank you. It's important when you go to a barber shop to have a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't respect you if you don't, you know? So, yeah, that's brutal. Well, you know, I'm the owner, you know what I mean? You're just a lowly videographer, you know? Yeah, anyways, hey, we're late for our appointment, though.